So today we've been called out to have a look at a pond that's very murky, very dirty. Obviously there's a lot of sediment and buildup, plant material, things of that nature. It's got a couple of waterfalls, about a 4,000 gallon per hour pump. Pond's estimated to be about 2,500 gallons, fairly shallow. Goes underneath the bridge into a skimmer box. The skimmer box is the sole filtration for the pond, and over time it just couldn't keep up, even with the added plant material. Obviously this pond relies heavily on plant material to be filtered. Over time that plant material brings in so much silt and debris it just can't keep up. So the idea is to add something that's easy for the customer to take care of and clear the water up. What we've chosen is a Pond Max filter system. We decided to use a 4,800 gallon UV filter. And for now, just to get the pond clean, we've just ran the hoses right into the pond. We used their 3,200 pump and the 4,800 UV filter. The pump sitting right to the right of the skimmer box. You can see the hose. And the discharge of the filter is running down underneath the bridge through the culvert to throw water to the other pond, or to the back half of the pond, as well as cause somewhat of a vortex or an eddy and bring water back through. And I don't know if you can tell with the resolution, water's coming through nicely through the culvert, and also there's now a current going back into the main part of the pond. The filter was easy to install. It came out of the box put together. All we really had to do was insert the backwash handle, which these just spin to clean. So there's our backwash handle there. We put that on, we put our 3 fittings on, connected our hoses, and voila, it's hooked up. These filters come with a multitude of fittings to accept many different sizes of hose. We used a smaller hose so that when the pond's cleaned up, we'll be able to hide them fairly easily. Also, we wanted to slow the water down a little bit so it didn't go through the UV too fast. That was the reason we chose those 2 types of hose. We do have a backwash hose as well that's going out into the yard. We're just letting the sun warm that up a little bit so we can roll it up and it's nice and tidy. The one cool thing with these types of filters, you don't have those agitator handles. You don't have levers to pull up and down like a steam engine operator. You've just got 2 valves. You've got this valve here. You'll turn that when you want to backwash it, and this valve here, you'll open that when you want to backwash it. Then you'll take the handle and spin it, and it spins fairly easily. There's not a lot of resistance. So that's our filter system here. You see the water quality. We are going to let this work for about a week. We're going to come back and check on it. Stay tuned.